Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here in the lovely World of Raccoons with me, Vanillaraccoon. Heyo! And in this episode, you guys, we're going to be starting out here in the Nether. There we go. I was actually really worried that during the beginning part of the intro, when the music was playing, he would go ahead and just turn around and start shooting at me and ruin it. But, thank you for not ruining my intro, dude. Anywho, we're going to be starting off this episode here in the Nether, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I went and did off camera here at Nobody's Nether Fortress. Now, obviously, as you guys can tell, we have a roof on the middle section of these hallways, and this is something that I really was not sure if I wanted to implement into Nobody's Nether Fortress, because I liked the idea of just having that part open. Meaning, if a gas were to fly by, it could actually, in theory, shoot a gas charge, a fire charge. Yeah, that's what it's called. It could, in theory, shoot a fire charge right at you, and you would either be blown up, or if you have some pretty decent armor, much like the one that I have, then you would at least be safe. Now, this is also, let me just go ahead and also turn this down, because this is going to get really annoying hearing these ghasts. Little fun fact, if you stay in a certain area long enough, the mobs that spawn will be harder. When I first started working here, all I had were Zambo swine people spawning in, but now I'm having, as you guys can tell, gas spawning in what appears to be almost every other short amount of time. Anywho, yeah, so this is what the ceiling looks like, and again, I am using the B-Dubs resource pack, and in the next update, if he keeps the nether brick as it is currently for him, the nether brick blocks will be converted into black colored blocks. And I wanted the ceiling to have a nice contrast to a solid black or various shades of black nether brick block that were here, and quartz would just contrast too heavily, so cobblestone seemed to be the next right choice to use. Now, we originally did not have a way to get to the second floor, the top part of the Gothic towers that we have here in Nobody's Nether Fortress. I'm sorry about that. I went ahead and made a little parkour path that is pretty much the same in each Gothic tower that we have here. And oh my god, these gas! Get out of my life! Oh, that was just really short. Get out of my life, yo! Oh my days! Can you please get out of here, fool? Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Oh my days. Let's just go ahead and try and get this up really quickly. So the same parkour path that we have in here is also implemented into every other Gothic tower. And I keep referring to these as Gothic towers because if you were to, what? Oh, get out of my life. Get out of here. Oh my days. Okay. As I was saying, if you were to go on Bing and you type in Gothic Cathedral or just Gothic architecture, you're going to see a lot of structures that have towers that can resemble something like this. And because this is the Nether, I wanted it to have some sort of a dark, eerie, Gothic atmosphere to it. And I think for the most part, I did the job quite well. Let me just go ahead and get up here as well, because another thing I wanted to show you guys that I had not shown you guys in the previous episode is that we have some lighting sources going on up there, and then we have these little pillars coming down, and these are just to act as support beams for the pillars that we have right here. I'm sorry if I called these pillars. I meant to call these beams. It's been a long day, and at this point now I'm a bit tired, but I wanted to at least record this for you guys while I was able to. So now, for the most part, this is going to be it for Nobody's Nether Fortress. Any other additions will be done by you guys, the lovely viewers who will download this when the third world download comes out. And speaking of world downloads, starting episode 60 for this... What? Did you guys see that? Okay. Wow, making me lose my trail of thought. Oh, yeah, yes. Okay. Starting with episode 60, what I'm going to be doing for this series is when a new episode goes out, like if you look in the description, shut up, phone. If you look in the description section, you're going to see like it's going to have the description of what's going on in this episode. Then it's going to have the links to my Patreon account and socials. It's also then going to list who the music is by, if there is any music in that episode. And then beneath that, it's going to have a link to the latest version of the B-Dubs resource pack. And what I'm also now going to add to the description info is a link that will take you to the latest version of the world download. It's something that I was contemplating if I wanted to start to do, and I could not really see any harm in it, so why not? Because there are some people who will ask me, hey, can I have a link to the world download? And I would have to actually go to my Dropbox account, and then from there try and find the latest version, and it'll make your life easier, it'll make my life easier as well. Now, another change that I did here in the Nether was originally the Nether portal that would take us to the ancient Mayan city was on a platform that extended from the original spawn Nether portal and went all the way up to like up there, directly above where the portal was at now. I lowered it just because I guess you could say a little bit of nervousness kicked in, because each time I ran through here, at risk of a gas spawning in and shooting the nether rack and then making a hole in the bridge in the sky, which would then prevent me from being able to get from the ancient Mayan city nether portal to any other portals or any other parts of the nether, I just figured let's just go ahead and place it down right there. Now, I started to work on a pathway, and when the third world download comes out, this pathway will be completed. I would like to have some aesthetic decorations going on, but I'm not entirely sure if that will be the case, if I will have all of that done. But one thing I really wanted to get done for you guys was this little lava well. It's just, in the overworld, we can have wells of various sizes, and obviously in those wells would be water. However, in the Nether, it's quite suiting to have a lava well as opposed to a water well. And that's not also because we can't place down water here in the Nether, because that's just... yeah, so this is the pathway for now, at least. I will change it up, most likely. If we go through this portal, it will take us to the ancient Mayan city. Don't worry, I've tested it. I've been going back and forth, actually gathering various resources to continue working here. But, that's really all I want to show you guys in this episode. But I do have a little surprise for you. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, I suggest you follow me on Twitter for all the latest news and updates in regards to my videos, so that way you guys can be on top of things at the same time as I am. Hold on a second. I've been in this room all day, and the air is starting to get a little not good. So that's why I'm doing a lot more coughing during this recording. But anyway, if you follow me on Twitter, you would have heard a couple nights ago I did something pretty remarkable with a remarkable aftermath details. I don't know how I could word it without spoiling it for you guys. So I am at this point now going to play the footage for you guys. Of course, through the power of editing, I will be chopping it up just so it's not a long drawn out bit of footage for you guys. And while I do the editing, if I have the ability to, I will have some music playing to go with what is going on. Again, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, so once that footage is done playing, then that's going to do it for this episode. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it now. If you like what you see, then please give that like button a hug and subscribe for the latest buzz. And if you had a blast with a good laugh, then make sure you favorite this video and share it with a friend or two. But until next time, peeps, this is Vanillaraccoon. Peace out. We are going to be fighting the Ender Dragon for the third time. Now, I had done the first two matches during a live stream, The first being when Minecraft 1.9 had officially come out. The second time was a week. Well, actually, no. It was Minecraft 1.9 had come out on a Monday, I think. And that whole weekday, that whole business week, I couldn't live with myself. The shame, the humility, the derpiness, the lols that were expressed in that live stream when I had fought the Ender Dragon. I couldn't live with myself, so I decided that the following Friday to go ahead, sorry about that, and fight the Ender Dragon again. Let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Now, for those of you who have no idea how to respawn the Ender Dragon in Minecraft 1.9, you simply need to make 4 end crystals, and this could be composed of having an Eye of Ender, a gas tier, and then 7 glass blocks. Not glass panes, but glass blocks. So after that, you come into the end, you come to where the little egg nest, where the nest is at, and you just go ahead and place 1 end crystal. Bam! You go ahead and place a second one, a third, and then you place a 4th. And then what this is going to do is, if we just stand back, let's go ahead and throw our pumpkin on right now. It's going to respawn these obsidian towers. And then what it is then going to do is respawn the Ender Dragon. Now let's just go ahead and go into F5 mode. That way we can get a better visual as to what we have going on here. Let's go ahead and prepare our hotbar. Now the reason why I would like to the reason why I would like to have a second go at the Ender Dragon is because I would like to get some more of the Dragon's Breath, which is something that was new, that was implemented into Minecraft 1.9, which can help you get tipped arrows. Oh, gee. Now, okay, good. We got 1 end crystal. So as you guys can tell, a few of these obsidian towers do have end crystals that are exposed. Now, I want to be extremely careful that this dragon does not come down and hit me, because the wingspan, the hitbox that they have is absolutely ridiculous. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's just go ahead and get this. I want to keep tabs on where the Ender Dragon is at, though. There he is. He's right over there. Thankfully, I have a bow with with infinity, and it actually looks like the Ender Dragon is stuck. I'm going to go ahead and take as much use of that as I can. And go ahead. Let's raise this up a little bit more. Ooh, we just overshot it. Let's go ahead and shoot again. We got another obsidian tower. That is muy excelente. Let's go ahead and try and hit the other end crystal. Oh, we are doing such a fabulous job here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Let's just go ahead and have a golden potion. A golden apple. Pardon me there, I misspoke. And this is good. This is good. It looks like that is the last end crystal that is exposed. Oh, what's hitting me? Oh, it's the Dragon's Breath. That is the one thing I do want to be really careful of here. Oh no, not the wings, not the wings, not the wings. Oh my days. Oh, we just barely hit that end crystal. We just barely hit it again. Let's go ahead and do another shot. What? Oh wow, that's a lot of... You gotta be kidding me. I do not want to... Oh no. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's the Dragon's Breath. Okay. Come on, I want to get as much of this as I can. It looks like we already gathered as much as we could out of here. Oh, is this one exposed? No, it is not. So we're not going to bother with that one. For now, at least. Let's just go ahead. And where is he at? I think a lot of people refer to this Ender Dragon as a she. So I'm going to do my best to do that in the event that you're watching this and you get a little upset at the incorrect terminology that I'm doing here. Let's go ahead and try and shoot up. No, we can't. Oh, there's another exposed end crystal. Okay, let's try and hit it from down over here, and it looks like we're not gonna get enough height. Let's go ahead and do another shot, and that's not gonna work. Ooh, is that gonna do it? Oh no. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keeping tabs on this Enderman. Ender Dragon, my bad. Once more. Oh! Ooh, that was way too close. Come on. Hopefully we can get it. Oh, just a little bit higher. Oh, just a little bit higher. Oh, we overshot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. And that was very unfortunate. Oh, crap. I spawned back here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my best to finish off the fight with my diamond armor, my OP diamond armor. And I'm hoping that this goes like butter, meaning I don't die. But in the event that I do, well, rage quitting is just not an option at this point. So I think what I'm going to do to keep this guy from coming at me is just something like that. Thankfully, though, this OP diamond armor does have, in fact... let's go ahead and do that. Thankfully, this diamond armor does have protection of the highest tier, and it also does have feather falling on in regards to the boot. I don't want to know how close he was. So, yeah, that was really, really close. And I probably should not have actually taken out that end crystal from that close of a range. But nonetheless, I just want to go ahead and get this fight done and over with, because I don't want to die as many times as I had done the previous two. More dragon breath. Oh, come on. Let's just be careful to look down so we don't accidentally piss off an Enderman. We still have our bow. That is muy excelente. Let's just go ahead and try and get the... Oh, we just barely are hitting it. There we go. We got that end crystal. Thankfully. Now, where are the rest? We have one up there, I think. Oh, no. Don't look at the Enderman. Just go ahead and let this guy fly around and see where he goes to help indicate where the remaining end crystals are. So it looks like, yes, we have one right there. Oh no, Dragon's Breath. Once again, the main reason why I am trying to fight this Ender Dragon is so that I can go ahead and get more of the Dragon's Breath. I think that works. I think that does in fact work. Okay, let's go ahead and just turn this down a lot, because this is really loud for me, and God forbid this is the one time that it is actually going to be really loud for you guys as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just want to be careful that he does not... Oh, he's right there. Yep. Hopefully we're going to be able to actually achieve this without having any more deaths. But I'm going to go ahead and knock on my wooden desk just for the sake of it. Now, as you guys can tell, I do have in my hotbar, I have a bucket of water. And that is mainly because in the event that we do gain quite some height in regards to pillaring up, we can then go ahead and place a bucket of water, so then we can hopefully then just hopefully swim up. When in doubt, just keep swimming. And it sounds like she's actually just chilling out right there. Oh my days. Okay, that was really, really close. I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity while the bucket of water is beginning to flow down to just gather some more of the end stone, because at this point now we are just ever so close from the actual top. Let's just go ahead, pearl around, so that way she doesn't get an actual fix on our location. I'm stuck in a block. Okay, here we go. It looks like she's not moving quite yet, which is good. Now, I'm not wearing a pumpkin, so I do want to be really careful in regards to where I'm at. Let's go ahead and pearl around over here. She's not going to come after us. Oh no, she's going to be able to get us when we're in here, isn't she? I can't tell where she went. Oh no, we have an Enderman mad at us. Is it just me? Or are we going excruciatingly slow in this case here? Please, just let this work. Does she take damage from the water? Oh. If she does, then that's great. Let's go ahead and place this down right here. Once again, we're not that far. And I think that's gonna do it. Oh no, you don't. Looks like we got a full stack of the Dragon's Breath, which is, of course, excelente. Let's go ahead and be careful now so that she doesn't come at us once again. I don't have that many more bottles that I can use to harvest the Dragon's Breath with. Now, if I remember correctly, yep, these are all taken care of. The only way now we can actually damage her is with melee attacks. Holy crap, I got really close. So I'm going to continue to go ahead and do stuff like that, just shooting her. And I'm going to do my best to actually make it over to one of these ruins, so that way I can... Are you serious, Enderman? Are you absolutely serious? Oh no. Really? Okay. Let's go ahead, grab this. When she gets right on top of the nest like that, that is when we are going to be able to do the utmost damage to her, because arrows will not hurt her at all. Oh boy. Oh jeez. So even when she turns, it's still going to hurt. Oh, there's a nice little trick for you. If she starts to charge at you, just if you can, shoot her with the bows, and she will eventually just turn around. Or slow enough to the point where you'll be able to quickly get away from her. Okay, she's gonna go ahead and get on top of the nest. Here. Hey there, you want me to rub your tummy? I'll rub your tummy. If you take any damage, then it's not my fault. Back away, back away. That's our telltale sign for us to just slowly back it up. And here comes Vanillaraccoon. He's going for the kill. He's going for the kill. Yes. He did it. 3 times the charm. I would cry so much if that actually ended up crashing my game then. Ooh, baby. Go ahead and pick up the experience. Oh, the Dragon's Breath actually disappears when you kill the ender dragon. Okay, well, hey, we managed to get a full stack and 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 40, 56, 64, and 1/8 of a stack. So that is a win in my opinion.